What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the popcorn reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Sagittarius. What's up, Saggy? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your popcorn reading. I'm gonna pull three sets of three from this tea leaf deck. Clarify. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Sagittarius. I'm hearing integrity and manifestation. I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming very good magicians because you are manifesting with integrity. You're manifesting with truth, honesty, integrity. And that's why whatever you're manifesting, you're seeing it's going to happen really, really quickly. Because you're doing it out of honesty and truth and integrity. And that's why it's happening. All right. Very good. Over here, you have bag, nest, and cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life and emotional, secure, loving family is important to you, and something important such as a new job or a raise. Okay. These are all separate. So I do feel like there's something here that you're not happy with. Something here could have broke. Something here is very, you're not satisfied with something. What is cracked cup? You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay. The Hermit, the Emperor, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you are disappointed at someone. Could be an Aries, a Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you had to reject somebody, and you are really you're disappointed that you had to reject somebody here. But I feel like if you're holding yourself accountable, this was the best decision that you could have made. Okay, you were very much a leader. Your integrity. Okay, I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like this is somebody, like, for example, it always gives me work stuff, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys could be going through work stuff, but let's just say with this Emperor card, you're a boss, right? And you really wanted this certain coworker to have this position because you're just like, I want you to be maybe you're like first in command, right? You're like, I want you to be second in command. So I'm gonna do my stuff so that you can get it. Even though you can make this person get an interview, they still have to go through certain judges. You're not the only one, but at least you got them through the door, And with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person went out and told people, "Hey, Saggy got me in. Saggy got me an interview, and I didn't even have to apply for it. Like, it just got in there. Yeah, my interview is on Wednesday at 8 p.m. And then it comes back to you. And you're like, you are an idiot. You are an idiot. And I feel like this, I'm going to say this. This could have turned into a problem for you. Like, that's why you're looking at this person like you're so stupid. You could have got me fired. And I feel like you're going to have to demote this person. Page of Pentacles in reverse, because now it's going to look crazy if you are their boss in some way, or if they work. It's like someone's so dumb. It's like now you're going to have to transfer them to another building or another store, because now you guys can't work in the same building because they told everybody that you helped them out. And maybe you weren't supposed to. I don't think you're going to get fired or anything like that. I feel like you're head honcho. But people are going to look at you like, okay, well, now what are you going to do? Right? This could be a thing where it's like, it's known. Like, it's okay for bosses to do that. We're just not, you just thought that you could trust this person enough to tell them, I'm looking out for you, But obviously you can't. And I feel like in order for you to, it's like you're going to have to, because not everybody in the building knows, you're going to have to show an example. And you're going to have to send this person, ship them to another building or do something. You're going to have to demote them. You're going to have to do something. And I feel like you're doing the best under considering. This could be somebody that's in your family or whatever. And you're like, yo, I'm gonna help you out, but like, don't tell anybody. And then they go and tell everybody, like, and now you're just like, all right, well now you're not gonna see me, hermit. Don't call me, don't text me, I'm going ghost. Don't ask me what I'm doing on the weekend, nothing, something like that. Make sure that you're paying attention to your health. Side note, all right, but I just feel like you just needed to know that you did the right thing, and yeah, this person is bugging, and you can't trust them. That's just what it is. They're too immature. They're not ready. They're too immature, which is why they're not in the position that you're in, Sag. All right. Nest is here. This is about your family, okay? What is Nest here? I feel like you want a nice loving family type energy, okay? You have the 7 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse, okay? Because the one that you got right now ain't shit. Could be family or friends. I feel like it's very important that you have an emotional, secure, loving people around you, but you're not going to fight. You're not going to fight. It's like you're just like, yeah, I want good people around me, and that's why I'm not going to fight for people that don't have good intentions, I feel like you are concerned about how you're coming off to the universe, Sag. And somebody else gave me this energy too a while ago. It's like, you're just like, is it okay for me not to want to hang out with my family anymore? Is it okay for me not to want to fight for the friendship that I've had with this person since I was 7? Like, is that okay? Like, I feel like you're just like want confirmation. It is okay. They don't have good intentions for you, Sag. The title that people hold in our lives should not dictate how, should not dictate how we treat them. How they treat us is what should dictate how we treat them. Okay, if your mom is a butthole, she a butthole. If all her life, all she's done is bring you down and not support you and control you, then she doesn't have good intentions for you. She was meant to be your mother. Yeah, she was meant to bring you up. Yeah, you were meant to be in her life until a certain age, and that was it. More than half of the people that we are born into, we're supposed to leave the nest. We're not supposed to stay. We're supposed to go, because our true spirit team, the people that are really going to care about us for real, half of them are not in our family. Half of them we don't even know. And we're not going to know and meet them until we go out in the world, until we take risks, until we remove ourselves from these people. Queen of Wands in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. Could be about work, Aries, Leo, Sag. I just feel like you're mad that, you just want it to work. Like, you just want these families to get it together. Like, you just want them to. And if you think that by you not fighting for them is going to make them get it together, it's not. Okay, I feel like it's not going to be successful. 6 of Wands in reverse. I feel like the Tower in reverse. Yeah, don't avoid, I feel like if you, by not fighting for something, you think it's going to make something better, it's not. I feel like it's over for these families and these friends, and you're going to have to accept that. It might be a hard pill to swallow, but you're going to have to accept that. You shouldn't be hanging out with these people or these family or these friends. I feel like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like they have made you so mad throughout all these years that you have not healed that anger. And now you're angry and you're holding all this grudge on these people, and it's going to spew into work. It's going to spew into public stuff. You might get into a public fight with your partner. You might get into a public fight with your children. You might get embarrassed publicly. I feel like you have a lot of anger from what these people did to you. So it's time to let go. And it's okay. It's okay. They did not treat you good. It's okay. All right? And they're the reason why you're angry and why you have anger problems for some of y'all. And the only way for us to heal from the environment that's hurting us is by removing ourselves from it. It's not about I'm not fighting for it. It's like you got to stop talking to them. Stop with the texting. Stop with the watching them on Facebook and Instagram. Stop with that. Stop with the WhatsApp chat. Remove yourself. Delete all of that shit. I'm talking about go ghost on your family or your friends. The ones that don't have good intentions for you. The ones that keep making you mad because they've made you mad all this time and you still mad. You're not working through any of that because they're just adding on to it. Instead of you working on it, you're adding on to it. And like I said, you can't heal in the same environment that hurts you. You got to get away. Next thing is bag. All right. So I feel like you have new money coming towards you or a new job. The 8 of Swords is here. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups. Okay, not for all of you. I think it's funny how the universe, like, whenever there's like a new job, this has been an energy lately. Whenever there's like a new thing or whatever, the universe is like, not all of them. Like, I feel like a lot of people are going towards new things, but half of the people are getting tricked. Other halves are gonna get it. You know? So if you are okay, let me just go with the Saggies that are going to get this. You are going to get a new job or a raise or something, more money, more stability, whatever. With the 10 of Cups, it's going to make you very, very happy. Your emotional fulfillment is here. I feel like whatever you guys do for work or however you obtain your money, it literally makes you the happiest you've ever been. And it makes other people happy. Because you are happy, because you enjoy what you do, you bring joy and happiness to other people. And that is why you have the universe is about to like bless you with something, like they're going to give you a raise or they're going to give you something to show you like, people care about you, we care about you. Thank you for your service. You're doing a great job. I feel like you're doing amazing job at work because you love what you do, or however you obtain your money. You love how you do it, and it shows in your craft and everything, and your attitude is just amazing. And like I said, you make other people happy as well. You make other people, I'm seeing smiles, like you make people smile, laugh, just beautiful energy, okay? Whatever's the money or promotion or raise is coming towards you might be more than what you expect, but know that it's like the universe is going to start paying you based off of your heart, based off of your intentions. And you have beautiful intentions. You want others to grow. You want others to prevail. You want others to succeed. You want others to find healing. You want others to find their true people. Like, you are amazing, and you need to know that. And that is why you're going to get something as a new job or a raise. Beautiful job, okay? Others of you ain't gonna get shit because you lied to yourself and you're stuck because you did this to yourself. The Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords, yeah, you're stressing and it's a difficult decision. Too bad. The universe understands, but they're not gonna give you nothing. So a lot of you guys are in between a rock and a hard place. The universe is not gonna help you. There's something, you want a new job, you're not gonna get it, and the universe is like, this was a difficult decision for us to do, but we're not gonna be able to give you this job because you need to learn. Some of you guys are not learning something, and the universe is like, if we give you this job, then you're not going to learn. You're going to continue. You're going to take the job and continue to do what you're doing over here. So, or you're going to take the money and continue to do what you're doing over here. So what we're going to do is, it's a difficult decision for us. It is, because now we know that you're going to have no money, and now we know that you're going to have to eat from the dollar store every day. But we're willing to do that to you in order to get you to see that you're lying to yourself. What? So, like I said, if you're lying to yourself, that means you're a liar. That means you're lying to other people. The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords here, you're stuck because of yourself, because you're lying to yourself. So you get yourself in these situations. You're trying to act like somebody you're not, and you're not that. So the universe is tired of you not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. So they know that you're going to get it once they make you lose this money, once they make you lose this job. They know that you're going to get it then. They know that. And that's why it's a difficult decision for them. But they're going to do it because you were not learning. You did not get it. And your guides want you to know they didn't want to do this to you. They didn't want to, but you're not getting it, sweetheart. Like half of the world is not getting it. And the universe is going to have to start poking hard. And they're going to poke you hard, as the hardest they've ever poked. And you're gonna be stressing. You're gonna be stuck. Yes, they know. You can only eat from the dollar menu. They know that. But hey, at least you eating. At least you're eating. And that's going to teach you to stop lying to yourself. And then maybe when you're eating from the dollar menu every day, you're gonna realize, I need to stop lying to myself. I need to get myself out of this situation. I don't want to keep eating dollar menu stuff. I have to, because the universe has to put you on the ground to get you to realize you need to do something about your life. They'll do that. I'm seeing one block get knocked down, another block get knocked down. The universe, your guides also want you to know you have seen this coming. This is not a surprise. Wow. So you don't. So that's why this is happening. Go ahead, eat dollar menu stuff. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is like your job. Your job has been causing stuff to happen. They've been demoting you here and there. They've been cutting your hours here and there. They've been taking away certain things here and there. And what are you doing? Let me apply for another position here. Stupid. Yeah, that's why it's going to be somewhere where you can't reach. This money, this stability, the job is going to be somewhere where you can't reach it. No, you're not going to be able to get a job, sweetheart. You're going to have to live off of your savings for a while. Yeah, and that's going to stress you because maybe you don't have a lot of savings because your job has been cutting your hours for the past year, I'm hearing. And that was supposed to wake you up. Hey, maybe I should start looking for another job because it looks like my job is about to turn against me. That happens. You're not the only one. That happens. That's how the universe shows you, hey, your time is up here. But some of y'all didn't do that. You have been getting signs. The universe has been showing you, hey, this is about to, but you've been lying to yourself. No, they're just doing that because they know that I'm a hard worker. They're trying to test me. Any job that takes anything away from you is not testing you. What? This is why you need to be with nothing. This is why. Because you lie to yourself to not look at the fact that your job did not like you the moment that they started demoting you. You didn't want to tell yourself that. And now you're going to be forced to tell yourself that when you're stressing because you don't know what you're going to eat tomorrow. Some of you guys are walling. Over here, you have box, bridge, and fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. You will receive a gift and successfully overcoming a problem. These are all separate. All right. So there is somebody here. Sex does not matter. It could be a woman. Doesn't have to be, though. This is somebody who is light-skinned. All right. They could have blonde, gray, or white hair. What is fair woman here? Yeah, the hangman in reverse and the 10 of swords in reverse. Okay. I feel like this person is not changing their perspective on you. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Strength card, and the Lovers in reverse, okay? I feel like this is somebody who did not betray you or any, like this person feels like you didn't betray them. You didn't backstab them. You didn't hurt them. So this could be reversed. You could see this like this, but I gotta take it how it is, okay? Just reverse the messages if you need to. This person is not changing their perspective. They're seeing you as someone who has not hurt them, who has not betrayed them, whatever. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Strength card. This person does want to nurture something with you here. They want to nurture the connection, like you are this person's wish. I feel like this person, it's gonna take a lot of courage for them to do this because with the Lovers in reverse and the Fool in reverse, I feel like you don't want this person at all. I feel like you're not about to take a risk with them. Like, I feel like you already went through so much with this person that you're just like, yo, if I take, like, it's like, it would be risky to be with this person and they're not worth the risk. Okay. With the Lovers in reverse, if you already know this person, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. Like, if you already been with this person, this is somebody who the sex was not good, or this is somebody who man, we're not supposed to be on the same path. Like, we're just not. I'm not gonna waste my time to go back over there. It's gonna be somebody that could be reaching out to you and they're like, listen, you have always kept it honest and true and right? What did I say in the beginning? Your integrity is amazing. And someone's now seeing that you're the only one that did not betray them and now they want to come back. But you're like, yeah, but you betrayed me though. Like, it's like somebody's forgetting, like, yeah, I didn't betray you, but you betrayed me. That's why I left. Someone's dumb. Anyways, whatever. I feel like it doesn't matter because you're not going back. Someone's stupid. Over here is box. You will receive a gift. I feel like somebody's going to give you a gift here. Or you could be giving somebody a gift. What is box? You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. King of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. This person does not want to give you this gift. They feel like this person doesn't want to give you this. This person just feels like they're lying to themselves here. They don't want to give you this. Okay. I feel like this person just wants to get your attention. And they're like, well, the only way to get Sagittarius' attention is if I buy them something or if I do this grand gesture. You know, Ace of Cups in reverse. You're going to reject it. You're not going to. I'm seeing flowers. You're going to send that person right back. No, I don't want them flowers. Oh, really? Or, you know, I'm seeing a thing of, what's it called? Fruits. You're going to throw that shit right out. You're going to give it to the birds, whatever. Okay. If it's the other way around, whatever you're trying to give to somebody, they're not going to accept it. I feel like you're lying to yourself. You know, I feel like, you know, this person is not worried about you at all. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person's not worried about you. I feel like this person's getting a lot of success, a lot of attention. They're really good looking, whatever. And maybe you're just like, you know, I want to shoot my shot or whatever. Like, you're lying to yourself. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys, this person's way out of your league. Okay. Over here, you have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So I feel like there's some type of issue here. You will be able to solve it. Okay. I feel like because I'm hearing integrity again. I feel like because you're honest, you're true, and you're integral in everything that you do, you are going to successfully overcome a problem. What is bridge? You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I feel like the solution is okay. Hold on. The Moon in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles, and the World. All right. I've Cancer energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like something that was being hidden is going to be revealed. Okay. I feel like you thought that the way to solve something was throwing something out, but something is going to be revealed that is going to, like, I feel like the universe is like, you know, still think that you might have to throw it out, but also be open to the fact that you might not be. I feel like something is on a swivel. I feel like something is going to be revealed that you're not going to have to throw something out. Instead, this chapter is going to be closed. I do feel like there's something here that's very unstable. I feel like you're not nurturing it, or you can't. I feel like you know, I feel like you don't want to nurture something anymore. I feel like you want something to throw out. Something. This could be about work, job, a home, whatever, a marriage. I feel like you're not nurturing something because you're like, this is unstable, right? But something is gonna be revealed to you. Something that's hidden is gonna be revealed. That it's like you can still, you know. I do feel like with the World, this is gonna be completed. But maybe you thought that it would take longer. But I feel like I feel like you're gonna be able to successfully overcome a problem because you're not gonna have to throw something out right away. Okay, this is like you are able to find a way to fix something so that you can deal with something. I hope this is making sense. Okay. I just feel like, you know, we're all getting tested right now. So the universe is hiding a lot from us to see how we're going to act, right? If you think that only this is going to happen, how are you going to act when only this is happening? And then once the curtain comes up and you realize, oh shit, that's really not what it was. You know, are you going to be the type that's going to have to go to jail because you just did a whole bunch of crazy shit? Or once that curtain comes up, are you going to be like, wow, I didn't even know. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys, obviously, if you did negative stuff, you're gonna go to jail, or I'm not talking to you. I do feel like there's a half of you guys that curtain came up and you're like running. Running. It's like behind that curtain you didn't know that there was cameras watching you, and you've been disgusting. You've been a butthole and you're just running. Others of you're realizing that there was a camera behind that curtain and you're like, oh shit, okay, I could work with this. I don't know. Like, I feel like, you know, something is not as bad as it is, but it is bad. But like, you're going to find out that something is not as bad as what you thought it was. It's still bad, but it's not as bad. I hope that makes sense. Okay. It's still bad. It's still whatever. This is still going to end, but it's like, you're going to find out something that's hidden that's going to make something workable until you have to close out the chapter, because you're gonna have to throw something out, but I feel like not yet. I feel like the universe is giving you time or something like that, and I feel like it's your good luck, your good justice, because of your integrity. Like, I feel the universe is looking out for you in this situation. I don't feel like they are solving the issue. I feel like they are creating a bridge so that you can get over something, but the bridge is really flimsy. The bridge is not going to like, the bridge is not meant to be forever. Like, the bridge is just meant to be there temporary to get you to whatever, and then you're going to be able to completely stop, like, I feel like I hope this is making sense, guys. Like, I just feel like you need, like, a bridge. You're just like, you were about to just, like, fuck that, I'm just gonna go around the whole island. The universe is like, no, like, there's a bridge here covered up under all these leaves, look. But the bridge is flimsy, and you're gonna have to be very careful. But hey, at least, there's a bridge there. A temporary bridge. All right. Over here, you have bow, apple, and scissors. Temptation will test you. We're all being tested, guys. Okay. There's disappointment in some affair, and you're highly thought of. All right. These are all separate. So I feel like the universe is testing you here with temptation, okay, to see if you're gonna fall for it. All right. They're definitely dangling a carrot in front of you here. All right. Whatever this is something that you could fall for it. All right. The universe knows how to work. What is apple here? You have the high priestess. Very good. You're not going to fall for it because you listen to your intuition. Very good. Could be about a Pisces. Queen of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, by Gemini. You know what this person's going to say? Oh, you're dumb. Oh, that's the dumbest idea. You're going to not take this apple? Oh, that's the worst mistake you could have done. You're going to regret not taking this apple. This was the best apple you could have had. You're going to regret it. Meh. Someone's going to be like, you're so stupid. You don't make good decisions. Like, I'm the best thing you ever had. Yeah. No, they weren't. They were temptation. And your intuition told you this is temptation. And because you're honest and true and integral, you listen to your intuition. And you were like, all right, no, this person's gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad that you're not accepting it. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not opening your heart up to yes, the Empress, because you know your worth. You know your value. You won't ever accept anything that's coming from this person. You know your worth. You know your value. You listen to your intuition. You're not emotionally closing off. You don't care what they're saying. You don't care what they're buying. You're not needy. You're not desperate. They're in for a rude awakening. Scissors is you're disappointed in some affair. You're disappointed in someone or something here. You could have cut this off because you were disappointed in it. What is scissors here? You have the Three of Wands. All right. Yeah, I do feel like you cut something off because you were very disappointed in it, and I feel like you're waiting to see what are you gonna okay, what's next? The Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. All right. This is kind of giving the job situation over here. It's like, you cut somebody off because you realize that they were manipulating, okay? They were manipulating their power. They were manipulating with their anger. Like, someone is holding on to a grudge, like, the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands here. I feel like once you realize that somebody, it's like you realize that somebody was in your energy, or that somebody was too comfortable coming in and just manipulating and being mad and angry and just doing and saying whatever. So I feel like you did something. You put a guard up with the Nine of Wands. You put some type of boundary up. Either you cut them off or whatever. I feel like you're disappointed. You're like, bro, you can't, like, it's like you gave somebody power and they misused it. And you're just like, I'm so disappointed that you are a manipulator and that you cannot handle this position. I am so disappointed, and I feel you're going to cut somebody off, or you're going to wait to see what they're going to do. The Page of Wands. This is going to be your confirmation. They're going to start something new, because I feel like this is somebody who is like, they look at you as like superior. They look at you as like head honcho, and you being disappointed in them, like, this person knows you don't have anything good to say about them. They know that you're not, it's like they know, like, okay, well, I'm just going to get away from Sagittarius, because it's like this person knows that, like, if you're around them, if they're around you, that you're going to, like, call them out. You're going to be like, hey, Sean, how's the new position? How was it in the mailroom? Like, this person knows that you don't give a fuck. That's one reason why I love y'all, Sag. You don't give a fuck. Just like Aries, you don't care, you know? And I feel like this person is just like, you know what? I'm gonna start something new because I'm not trying to get embarrassed by you. You know, they're gonna start something new. They're gonna get a new job, whatever. They're not going to be focused on you. They're gonna release control because with the Magician in reverse, I feel like by you cutting this person off or whatever you're doing is also like other things are happening. Like something is happening in a domino effect for this person. And it's like their life is gonna, like, they're gonna just know, like, all this shit is happening to me because I'm a manipulator. Like, the universe is not allowing people to be asleep. They could lie all they want. Everybody knows if you're a manipulator, you're going down, down, baby. If you're a liar, you're going down, down, baby. If you're toxic, you're going down, down, baby. If you abuse your power in any way, shape, or form, you're going down, down, baby. If you want negative stuff to happen to people, if you have negative intentions to people, if you are trying to make people's life miserable, you're going down, down, baby. Everybody knows they're fucked. Okay? The people that are not doing good, the manipulators like this person, they know that they're going down, down, baby. They know. So don't you worry. And all the people that are doing the right thing know we got great things coming. We're just excited. We can't wait. Anyways, Bo is here. You are highly thought of, all right? So I feel like someone's really thinking about you here, all right? Someone's thinking a lot about you. They could be thinking about your hair a lot, okay? What is Bo? The sun. Could be a Leo. Wow. This is somebody who you want to hear from. This person makes you very happy. The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be about work. Doesn't have to be, though. Could be a friend. I feel like somebody here is like trying to figure out, like, should I come and tell Sag that I miss them and that I'm thinking about them, you know? I feel like you would love to hear from whoever this person is. Okay, like the King of Cups. I feel this person, this could be about love. This person loves you here a lot. Okay, I do feel they're thinking about reaching out to you, and they're going to, all right? This person might start off, if this is a love thing, they might start off as a friendship thing just to see, you know, where your head is at, but they definitely want love with the King of Cups, okay? The Six of Cups could be a sibling energy, doesn't have to be, though, somebody you have kids with. If this is not about love, it could be about a friendship, a soulmate. You know, there's a friend here that's going to reach out to you, an old co-worker, whatever. I feel like you're going to be very happy to hear from them. I do feel like you need to know that this person did take a while. They were like, should I not, before coming towards you, all right? I do feel like you're going to feel this person's going to be very confident, very happy. But the universe just wants you to know, like, you know, because you might be like, okay, so if you are this happy, then why did you wait so long? It's because they're happy to see you, yes, and you make them the happiest ever, yes, but it wasn't an easy decision for them to make to do this. So, you know, you would know why this person took so long if this is somebody that, you know, I feel like this is somebody that you know. I don't feel like it's new love for any of you. This is somebody that you know, that you're aware of. You could be randomly thinking about this person. It's because they're thinking about you too. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.